Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on numerologist.com. I'm here with this week's angel messages. This week's angel messages are all about energy from above, receiving from above. So it might be messages, it might be love, it might be healing, it could be guidance, support, whatever that might be. It's energy from above, receiving from above. Now, before we begin, what I'd love you to do is place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. If it feels right for you intuitively, move your cursor along until you get to a place in the video where you feel intuitively that there's another message for you right there from your angels. Stop there. All right. Okay, so we have 3 cards. See if you can intuit which card is going to be for you, whatever you chose. Let's see, number 1. Feels like the middle card. All right, so this card is the most beautiful energy of the 3 of Cups. And in Orosoma, this is a violet and white bottle. So that violet is very much about connection to spirit. It's called healing. There's a healing vibration that's within this. And, you know, when you look at the card, when you look at that energy, there's a 3 vibration, isn't there? 3 energy, 3 women coming together, 3 angels coming together, and they're opening up for this vibration, this light, this love, this beautiful energy coming from Source. And the Source is right there, isn't it? It's coming through all of their cups together at the same time, and some of them, they're filling some of their cups together. There's a real strong connection with friendship here. There's almost a sense of you are connecting with your friends right now. That is your source from above. That energy from above is connection of love, of an open heart with friends, with family, with relationships, with soulmates, with your animals, maybe with giving, because there's a really strong sense here when I feel into this of giving to charity, of giving your time, of giving your support, of giving your healing to others. And it's, you know, you might be right here in the center and you're giving out this energy, you're channeling it, you're bringing it in so that others can be supported. The 3 of Cups is usually about joy and happiness. And there's a lovely, 3 I see as 3 as Jupiter, this vibration of Jupiter and expansion. And of course, Venus went retrograde, didn't it? For 40 days, and then it moved into its direct motion last week, and now we're moving into this energy of much more love, of much more connection, of partnership, even though Mercury's retrograde as well at the same time, but it's still that energy of love and connection. So this is saying you are connected, maybe in a threesome, maybe with other souls, maybe with the divine light, maybe a connection with yourself, that love for yourself as well. And when I feel into this, that violet is about transformation, and the white is about just cleansing things out. And I was asked a question if white can be about tears, about grief, and totally it can be. It's that cleansing energy, the salt water, it's cleansing. And it's clearing on every level of your being, so that then you can be this blank space, this blank energy for the next step, this adventure. And that adventure is about being open to the white light coming in, being open to that energy coming in. I love that. Okay, next card. Which one? Feels like that one. Okay. Magician. This is your card, number 2, the Magician. In Orosoma, this is called Physical Rescue, and it's blue on the top and it's a magenta on the bottom. Magenta is a color that it's a deep magenta, has all possibilities within it. It says that, and it's with this card in particular, the magician has all the different symbols that come from the tarot, all the different elements. So he is master of all the elements, so he can use all the elements. But notice how he's holding a crystal above his head. It's almost like he wants to make that connection with source, wants to make that connection with all beings of light. And when I look at this, there's a sense of this is the beginning. So it feels like this is the beginning for you, and you need to know that you have the magic words, you have the magic touch, you have all the elements at your command. Whatever you need is right there. It just requires you to pick it up and use it. With the crystal right there, it's almost a sense of him pulling in the light and drawing in the light and drawing in support from his guides, his angels. And that's the same for you. You're drawing on the support of the angelic realm, of your guides, of your loved ones in spirit. And the magician is very much about communication. And that communication is through not just a vocal with words, not just that way, but it's also through telepathy, it's through the elements, it's through the connection to crystals, connection to different tools. There's almost a sense here as well of the rainbow coming in, because if you look at his body, he's got his chakras are all opened up, he's wearing a rainbow coat. It's that rainbow energy has everything within it. So again, this is saying you have what you need right now. You just need to connect to source. Open up, connect to source. Open up, connect to your angels. Connect to your guides. Connect to whoever you feel will help you at this moment. It's not necessarily on a spiritual level. It may be on a physical level too. Is reach out and make that connection. Because it looks like you have everything, everyone, every opportunity that you need right there. It's just a case of reaching out for it. I love that card. There's so many beautiful colors in here as well. It's so rich. There's such a rich vibration. It's like the adventure is there for you. It's this new step for you. Okay, our next card, our final card, number 3, is the Two of Pentacles. It's the cups. It's that beautiful cup that's overflowing from the heavens again. And you see that she is holding up her cup and she's just taking all that energy in. It's called the cup. It's actually called the cup in Orosoma. It's a white and magenta color. And the magenta is more like a pink. And when I look at this, I can see these birds and I can see yet again another rainbow. So that is, rainbows can be, I often see it as you have everything at your disposal. You have all the colors, everything is coming together. It's like completion, and wholeness as well comes into this. There's a rabbit by her side, so it's like she's let go of all her fear, and that's for you as well. You've let go of all your fear. You don't need all that fear anymore, and you're content. You're opening up again to this light that's available to you, to the love that's available to you, to the healing that's available to you. When you get magenta, of course that's the color I'm wearing, when you get magenta, it can be about change that has already completed, and now you're moving into this next stage of rebuilding. It's moving from that violet into red. So magenta comes between violet and red. So there's that, just a shift until you get to that next step of the red. Before then, you are rebuilding your life, you're restructuring things. And in this instance, you're opening up to the flow of love that is coming in for you as well. The flow of energy. And with these two pentacles here, it's about balance. It's saying that things are balancing for you. And of course, it has to be exact balance when you think about it, because that cup overflowing into this little cup right there, it's the balance of as above, so below. It's a balance of male and female. It's a balance of you being open to this tremendous amount of energy, of love, of blessings that's available to you. And you said, yeah, just give it to me. I'm right here. And the pink, of course, she's completely covered in that pink. Pink is a color of vulnerability. So it says that despite the vulnerability, despite feeling like you are maybe open to all kinds of energy coming in, you have faith and trust that you will receive exactly what you most need at this moment. And that you need is coming directly from source. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know in the comments how the messages resonated for you. And thank you for joining me on Numerologist. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you. Bye. Bye.